Are solid state batteries a real thing or are they vaporware? Let's get into it. Welcome to MCC Just Motos. Yo guys, Andy from MCC Just Motos. I do all things from motorcycle, from repairs, reviews, all sorts of different things. In fact, I just recently reviewed a Verge TS Pro electric motorcycle. It was pretty cool, a lot of fun riding it. But here's the thing about it. Immediately after I test drove the motorcycle, Verge came out and said that they're coming out with the solid state battery or utilizing a solid state battery. Verge said that they're going to be using a battery from Donut Batteries. It's a solid state battery and can basically effectively double the range. You could get something like 370 miles city range and 10 to 80 minute charging time in 5 minutes. So amazing charging times and a lot of range. But does it exist? The internets have all been abuzz at saying this is vaporware or it's completely not there. But I do have some information that I can share with you, and hopefully we can get to the bottom if Verge Motorcycle is going to use a real solid-state battery. And we'll find out very shortly. Donut Batteries is the company that makes the battery, and Verge is going to be put in there. And the internet has been all abuzz about how this battery really doesn't exist. There's been no proof of it, just announcements about it. Initially, I think there's been much more skepticism on the internet about the Donut battery being legitimate, mainly because it hasn't been seen. But, I think it mainly went from about 80-90% skepticism down to a little bit less skepticism. And I'll tell you why, I'll tell you the reasonings. Now, if you listen to Donut Battery, they say the reason why they aren't showing the prototype at it is that they have given it to manufacturers to review and to look at, but they had to sign non-disclosure agreements because it sounds like what they are saying, it was not really hard to duplicate and they wanted to be first to market with it, and that was a rationale for not showing the battery. And Verge also said they're going to be putting this battery in Q1 of this year, which is almost done, in the Verge motorcycles. And the announcement was that they'll be fulfilling the orders that were placed earlier with these solid state batteries. That would be very cool to see. Now here's the information that I want to share with you. Well, I didn't ask this question to the Verge folks specifically. I have heard that there are some really legitimate, solid mechanical and electrical engineers working for Donut. So they're real people that are doing a lot of good work at Donut Batteries. And the fact that Verge went on a line to say that they're putting these solid state batteries into the motorcycle kind of says something to me. They could have been fine just with the specifications that they had right now. It was a business model they have, a very high-end business model. They didn't have to sell a ton of these bikes. So what would they gain by talking about putting in the solid state and not being real? Well, they could just be getting fed a line from Donut, I guess, but I think the companies are mixed a little bit, and I think that's a risky play for them. There is something that can shed probably the most amount of light. So right now it is 17 February, and on 19 February, there's going to be an announcement. I'll put it on the screen here from idonotbelieve.com. I did talk to Verge about this, and they said that is a legitimate website. idonotbelieve.com or idonotbelieve.com. I'll put the link there, and they're going to talk and reveal the battery on 19th February. So we should be able to find that very, very shortly. So guys, please like and subscribe. I would appreciate that very much. Let's find out together if this battery is legit. Put a comment below, hopefully, if you think it's going to be a real battery, vaporware. Let's find out together.